Welcome back, ladies and gents, Space Cadets one and all. VanHam here, back with, what are we at? Anvil Day. That's right, we're here to check out all the Anvil ships and get into it. We're not going to spend too much time up here on this rock. But thanks for all the love and support that I've been shown lately, guys, and the subscriptions. I want to keep them rolling. We are aiming to hit that 1,000 mark sooner rather than later. I know we've still got to get to the 200 mark, but hit that sub button, it's free. Hit that bell notification for more content, and leave a comment if you have anything to say or want to have a chat. That'd be great. Alright, let's get on upstairs. We'll check out what's on the showroom floorboard, and let's get into it. Alright, ladies and gents, so let's just kick off before we look at this map and see what we're going to do for our rounds. I just want to let you know a little bit of history on Anvil. Now, Anvil Aerospace is one of the earliest Terran success stories. It was founded in 2772 by J. Harris Arnold. Now, Arnold used to like to sign off on all his ship designs and so forth before they actually hit the ground running. Pardon my metaphor there, it's more like hit the skies flying, I would assume. But yeah, so just a little bit of history there for you. They do boast quite a lot of military style ships, you know, the dogfighters with the F7s, the Hurricane, and what the F8, that's the one, and plenty of more with their support role ships and the little dogfighting light ships. So they do have a good range of fighting vessels. Pretty good company. And they fit right into this Tobin Expo Center, so they get their own exhibit today. Alright, so we might actually do something different. We'll head down to the Holo Suite first and check out that AA Ballista. Now, I'm pretty sure the Ballista, it's a self-propelled air defense system. So it's capable of doing some destruction on a massive scale. So we're going to head down there, check that out. Then we'll head over to the AH2 hall over there, and then back into the center to finish things off. Once again, guys, I always stipulate that I'm not gonna. I don't have all the stats and all the Gucci knowledge that a lot of other people out there. I purely want to just get in here, check it out for myself, and take you guys around as well. For those of you that, for some unknown reason, you can't get in, or maybe you don't have a copy of the game, you're interested, but just something for you to have a look at if you can't make it down here and check things out for yourself. Now, a lot of the ships that you do see that are flyable or in pre-build or whatever, you can, I think there's ways to purchase them or use upgrade tokens and things like that to upgrade your ships. Where are we down here? Ah, here it is, the Ballista. Look at this, awesome, look at that. That's a pretty cool thing. So I don't know where you enter these things from. How about the side? That's where we enter from. But look at that firepower. You can understand why it does so much damage. Oh, man, that'd be cool to see one of these actually fire one off. One day, guys, one day. Can we see in here? We got some lights we can throw on, please. Alright, so there's a bit of a bummer. I don't know how to turn lights on in this thing. I don't know if there is a light switch or not. Sure, once you're able to fire the whole thing up, it would light up inside, but seeing as we can't fire them up on the expo, that's all the tool we get inside that. Oh well, next time. Pretty cool looking bit of kit though, but yeah, definitely do some damage. Alright, let's move on. Let's head up to the wing. Okay, so we're gonna head up here to the wing, where we'll check out a couple of the F7s and the Hurricane. And I think the F8 is there as well. Which way do we want to go? Not that way, over this way. And then we'll come back and finish off the main hall. It's not going to be a long one today, just a quick whip around. And we'll head over here. Now this is, I'd like to ask the question to anyone that's watching and may have a better understanding or idea of fighters and so forth. I currently own an arrow, and I bought a couple of arrows so I could use them as tokens for upgrading. But I do want to get one of the F7s, be it the Super Hornet or the Alpha version here, I think with the turrets on top and so forth. You can see here it's the F7A. And I think that's the Charlie version over here. Correct, F7C Hornet. So yeah, let me know what your take is, what your favorite sort of dogfighting ship would be, and because I'm really tossing up getting one of these F7As at the moment. I'd love to hear people's thoughts, people that might have a little bit more knowledge, and just have a chat to me about it and let me know what you think. Because combat's probably not my strongest forte in this game. As I said, I'm going to look at more the smuggling and legitimate cargo running features. Let's just jump in here quickly and have a look. We've got the Valkyrie here. Big cargo bay, straight up, so it's got a lot of space here. Pretty cool to see. Ladder bays. What are these, automatic doors, I want to say? No. Open sesame. Alright, I've got a bit of a turret going on here. Cool, cool. Okay, so this is just a turret room. Oh, and troop drops. Lovely. Yeah, so I'd love to know if people already have this ship or if they're planning on getting it, because it's quite a handy looking ship. I mean, you've got plenty of cargo space, so you can chuck a couple of ground vehicles in if you need to. Even tuck a fighter jet into here. So you can lay some ground cover fire if you're landing in a hot zone, or you might be picking up troops in a hot zone, and you know, that's some good ideas there. Some just endless way you can play some of these games. Come on up the ladder, champ. And what they offer. It's a fairly good sized ship though. I like it. A couple of bunks up here. You can look down over the mezzanine down into the cargo bay area. Maybe the captain wants to stand up here and shout some more last minute orders and inspirational message to his troops before they enter battle. Bring me his head, I say. Well, his glasses do. Fine, glasses will do. I'd be a hopeless captain. And the cockpit. So a lot of view here, pretty good to see. You can probably see if someone's trying to come at you from above, or you can sort of see down in those little spots there. Not really though, when you're sitting in your seat you wouldn't be able to see much, but yeah, pretty cool ship if you ask me. Very Anvil-esque, you can tell, with that military style interiors, and oh yeah, here's the heads here. A couple of mirrors wouldn't go astray. Oh, there's a shower drainage, perfect. Oh, it's got a rain shower in it. Fancy. Yes, okay, let's move on. That's been the Valkyrie. Oop. Now there was a hot patch I think that just came out that I had to just install as from the other day, and things seem to be running a lot smoother. So I don't know if they've done some optimization work for this version of the game. I'll have to check all those details later on. Now here's the Hurricane here. Interesting ship. I don't mind the look of it. It's pretty cool. Bit of a chunky monkey boy. You know, quite thick, solid, rigid. It looks very stiff and rigid. I don't know the specs or the stats on this. I heard it's probably not as good as something like the F7s or that sort of stuff. But once again, have a chat to me. Let me know what your take is on it all. Let me know what you think about it. It is classed as a heavy fighter. There you go, the Hurricane. And here we go, the F8. Oh man, I would love one of these so hard. Oh man, the F8 Lightning. Sorry. So we saw the red ones out in the lobby way getting into here. They're still there. But just a cool ship. I think I like it even better in silver, to be honest. Very good looking ship. Reminds you of like the fighter jets that we have today, but just a bit more modern, doesn't it? Alright, let's skedaddle out of this area. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I'm tossing up. Getting one of the F7A, or maybe I'd really like the Wildfire version of it, I think, or the Heartseeker. That's the one I really want. Alright, let's keep moving. We'll head well, we're heading back out in the main area now. I thought these were the coolest things when they came out. They are mostly, what you're going to use it for is mostly bounty hunting. So it is the Anvil Hawk. It is classed as a light fighter. Now it doesn't come with fitted missile racks or anything like that. I don't know if they're going to be interchangeable later on. But here it is here. So if you're picking up a bounty drop in, grab someone. You can stow them in here, handcuff them. You can't really see much at the moment, but that's where you stow them in there. Shut the lid on them, lock them in, jump in the cockpit, and Bob's your uncle or your auntie. I don't know, could be both. But yeah, so that's the ship. I think it looks like something out of Gundam Wing or something. You know, really, I just loved it. But unfortunately for me, I need all the firepower I can get with my very limited ability to fight. And you're probably thinking, why wouldn't you just use it to run away? Because it is quite fast and agile and nimble. But no, I like to be able to at least let loose a few big boys myself and get a couple of punches in, as you might say. Alright, so here we've got the Terrapin. Now the Terrapin is mostly a pathfinding sort of exploring vessel. Oh, touch glitchy there. Oh, excellent. The doors are down. Look at this. Red lights. Now, does anyone know why they use red lights mostly in military base vehicles, ships? Even today's, like in the real world today, we use red lighting and so forth in our ships, military. Well, mostly because I was in the Navy, that's what I know. But I wonder if any of you guys know why they use it, for what purpose. Looks pretty cool. It looks like some kind of a torture chair or something like Darth Vader would have in Star Wars. I always do a lot of Star Wars references here, but so it's quite an ominous looking chair. Like you almost don't want to sit in it. Anyway, in the cockpit here. So what have we got? Is this like a... Oh, we can't see much, can we? Gee whiz, I couldn't see much at all. Okay, that just shuts that, so it's some kind of a cupboard space area. I swear there is a back section, I think, isn't there? No, there's not much to it, is there? There really isn't much to it. Oh, I can't get behind there. Looks like it runs a VTOL system as well. Does it? Looks like it does. If anyone knows the details on that, feel free to let me know. We can all learn together. This is actually a really cool ship. So quick, so nimble and agile. And it still packs a fair wallop. I don't think shielding's great on it. But boy oh boy, you're a small target to hit for bigger ships, that's for sure. I don't know, I wish they wouldn't pack these NPCs in the way. There's a bit of a read for you if you want to have a look at it. It's only just got the main cockpit feature just there, you jump in. And the wings are pretty cool how they fold down as well. Makes it good for storage on ships and so forth. So yeah, that's the Arrow. Not much to tell, not much to show. It does have missiles, as you just saw then. Right, I actually have never seen a Gladiator like up close and personal. And here it is. What have we got under here? Oh, what? It's got a lift system, so the chair actually comes down. You sit in the chair, then it puts you up inside it. Shut the front gate. That's pretty cool. And that looks like a manned turret sitting behind. Wow, okay. And what's this that pops out of the front here? Got a bit of an antenna. Now, does that close up? Does that close up on the front there? It doesn't. Oh, no, that's for the land. Okay. So this bit here, I was wondering. But that's for the landing gear. So when the landing gear folds up, that just tucks it all away neatly. Yeah, right, okay. Oops, I don't want to rent that. No, not now, thanks. Yeah, cool. Alright, that's a Gladiator. What is it classed? Is it classed as a heavy fighter or what is it? It's a bomber. Okay, so this is the Anvil's version of the bomber. Right, no wonder why it's got a manned turret. So yeah, it's quite a handy thing to have, especially when you're trying to loose a few bombs on a big target. You don't want to get caught out. You want to have your co-pilot on that gun. Now look at the size of this thing. Oh, this is big, isn't it? This is a big boy. Alright, let's get up inside this thing. Does it have rear ramp access or it's only front? So what is the rear? Rear must be obviously going to be engineering, but yeah. Alright, so you got some nets here to store stuff. Store some of your cargo, whatever it may be. One thing I do notice in this now, it's got, and I've seen this once before, but it does have this like little blast door thing up here. So I don't know if it's a thing like you have a jet in here and you just go whooshka, fly out there, and it uses it jet propels off the back of this thing when it folds up. Not sure what those are for, but it might be also if you're flying a car or a vehicle and you need to get a quick getaway, and you drive it in, wham, full speed, bang, into the barrier, you don't kill anyone, crash anything, the door flies up and then you're out of there. So maybe it's used as a system like that. It just reminds me of something they have on aircraft carriers though, for the jet engines when you take off, and it's like a blast shield. So interesting. Anyway, let's move on. Probably had enough of that. What have we got in here? Looks like a lift system, is it? Docking collar? Oh, okay, that's cool. So docking collar and escape pods in there. Can we actually get in there? Yep. Yep, cool. So it's 6 on that side. Is there ones on the other side as well? Okay, so this is calling the lift. Let's call the lift. And we'll come back down the stairs. How does that sound? Ooh, okay. So we must be on the sub deck. Yep. So it's the sub deck. Let's check the habitation. Let's check out the peeps where they sleeps and they pees and they poops. Wow, this is cool. Oh man, I love this. What a recreation area. Little boardrooms thing where you can have your meetings and so forth. Come on. Open doors. There we go. Oh, this is actually really cool. I love it. Like, the lighting looks really good. The rooms look really cool. I like how they're sunk down in and you can sort of walk past and look in. I really love this interior. Oh man, I've fallen in love with it. What a cool rec area. I think the doors need a bit of work though. Come on. And what do we got in here? Pool room. So all the officers can kick back, have a few brewskis, play a bit of weird shaped pool. Yeah, look at that. What do we got in here? What do we have in? Oh, the sleeping quarters. Oh, shut up. This is the best sleeping quarters I've seen for a crew yet. So this sleeps 4 in here. Wait, is there more? Oh, is the showers? Oh, cool. Look at this. There's a mirror. Look, I must be a vampire. I'm sure that'll get fixed one day. But that, my friends, wow, I'm awestruck by this interior. Sometimes to me, they sometimes just absolutely nail the design of things in this game. They just look awesome. Okay, let's keep going. You have to pardon me if I'm going a little bit too quick as well. I'm trying not to, but the walking's just a bit too slow sometimes. Here's the heads. Is that more shower or is that just toilets? Oh, hey? Style. Doing a poo in style. Look, you can put glitter on a turd, but at the end of the day it's still a turd. Come on, let's go. We going? I've been locked in. There we go. Oh man, that took ages. Let's not have that again, please. Alright, so that's the habitation area. So, whoa, what's going on there? Okay, so we came up in this lift. Good to know. What have we got in here? Have we got nothing? Maybe I'll switch to walking. Can't access that at the moment. Okay, good to know. What's this? This looks like another passageway to another area, so we'll leave that for a second. There's a bit down the back here. Let's go check this out. Or were we just down here? Oh, this is the bridge. Oh, this is not the back, by the way. I mean, okay, we'll just check the bridge out. What's this? Some kind of storage device or power supply or something you put in here? What's this going to be used for? I assume it drops down inside there. Oh, is it like a dumbwaiter? Shut up. So you'll be able to put your food in there, whatever. If the bridge crew wants some food up here, bang, send it on up from the galley. I hope that's what it is. That's pretty cool. And you got 3 chairs up here for piloting, co-piloting, weapons, and so forth, I would assume. Access point. Show me the access point. Oh, that's a cool thing. Yeah, right. Oh, I love this. This ship's got all the Gucci stuff. Now this is hot. Look at the view you've got out here. Are these on rails? Yeah, so the pilot's chair actually swivels and comes out in line here. So you do get all this view. Oh man, well done. Well done, design team. What's this? Right. I don't know what that is, but right, okay. Is there another lift there? We'll just check down here that we haven't missed anything. I got myself all turned around. Oh, because we came in the front of the ship. That's right. Okay, what have we got? That's the wreck area that we just went past before. Cool looking corridor. What do we have in here? Nothing. Looks like where you go for an MRI or something. They lay you down and slide you in. Alright, that passageway just goes back there. Let's go. Come on. Oh, okay, hang on. I have to fix my sensitivity up on my mouse. It's gone all haywire. Yeah, we're just getting a touch laggy here at the moment. Are you kidding me? How tall is this thing? Okay, so we've done subject. This is habitation deck. There's a cartography deck, and I wonder if you can only get to it from here, but we'll just check out the technical deck first. Work our way up. I'm genuinely like bamboozled at the size of this ship and how cool it is. What's in here? What do you got for me? Just like, it's just got so many compartments, rooms and so forth. Is this more... Oh, what do we got here? Okay, it's a turret. So these are the wing-mounted turrets. Wow. Okay, that's cool. So one each side, or is there 2 each side? Check that on the way back out. Well, that's a pretty long passageway too. It just goes to show you the absolute sheer size this thing actually is. Now, where do we come from? Did we come from this way? Oh, control room. This is where the chief engineer must hang out, running the daily operations. Cool, groovy. And engineering, as we thought. Oh, okay, there's that other lift there. Oh, look at the size of this thing. I'm genuinely in awe shock of this ship. I did not expect all this stuff in here. This has been really well fleshed out. You can imagine in a situation you've got damage coming in, systems on fire, things going haywire, you need to get to the root of a problem to fix something. Oh man, you could literally spend hours trying to find problems and fix them and solve them. That to me is really cool. Run diagnostics. I tell ya. We may not get, none of us may not get to space in our lifetime, but we're pretty lucky to be able to have a go at a game like this, and hopefully one day in its full state just have a little taste of what it could be like. So that's the service ladder. Okay, well, let's keep moving through here. There's a lift. Hello, hello, what's in here? More surprises. Oh, shop. Is this a little workshop? Wait, let me out. Does it say on here what it is? Caution. Anvil repair. What does this do? Is this like a 3D printer or something? A kiln, or... If anybody knows what this is, bloody let me know. Here's a workbench. I guess you can repair components, stuff like that. This ship's got everything. So you're pretty well self-sustained, I would imagine. Okay, what's in there? That's got me really intrigued. Yeah, so if you're still watching, have you forgotten about the red light question? I know what it is used for, but I just if any of you want to know, or you do know, let us know in the chat what you think it might be used for. And no googling, don't cheat. What do we got here? I think I heard something about this. Is this a drone thing? And this is where you pilot the drones from, and the drones that come off, and they're in these boxes, right? And then they crane over, and then pick the crane up out of the, what are we talking about? The drone out of the box, and then you launch it. If that's what I think it is, I think that's what this room is. Oh, and there's the other second pilot seat for it. Huh. Shut up. I could see this ship must be a popular choice for military orgs and stuff. Right, moving on. We're getting real choppy and laggy here. Escape pod. So another 6 escape pods. And I shouldn't assume, but it must be the same on each side, surely. Oh god, it's lag. It's horrible. All right, and this must be. Wow, can we stop lagging so much? It's really bad. Alright, so here we are. We've just come through the passage past that little drone room in the engineer's workshop. And what do we have here? A couple of more seats up here. What's this like? Look, if I didn't see cartography was on the next level up, unless this is cartography, but this must be like the operations room, the ops room, where you can do your intel gathering, planning, you know, command teams up here, getting ready for the fight. Well, you know, these are just thoughts in my head. You know, command teams up here making decisions, engineering's down the back doing all their maintenance at work, and pilots are on the bridge, and oh, stop it. It just creates it'll create so many good memories and stuff for people playing this game, or playing the game like that. I would think. Upper bridge? No, that's lower bridge. Okay, so this is another bridge section. But I want to call it more like the operations room. Okay, let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Have we looked in here? Yeah, that's the workshop. Escape pods, drones. Yep, okay. Groovy. Okay, so no, that's right down the middle. So it's not a passage either side, but this is a passage either side. Let's get back to that lift. Oh, it's a hangar. Oh, it's a hangar bay. Can I go in, please? Maybe I'm too close. Oh, there we go. I was too close, guys. Wait. Is that a ceiling on here? Or is that the ceiling from the expo? And is this invisible? Stop it. It must have a shield that goes over the top of it. Are they shield projectors? So when you land your ship in, you can oxygenate it. Potentially. I don't want to speculate and say that's what it is. But once again, guys, if anyone knows, I'd love to know more about these ships. And yeah, I could go and do the research and stuff first, but why do that when you guys are probably a lot smarter than I am about it all, or you know a lot more about it, and I can learn off you. We can have a chat. All right, elevator. Take me to the cartographers section, or as 7 of 9 would say, the astrometrics. Can we get in there? Is this not a thing? Not a thing. Oh, pff, you bloody numpty. There we go. Okay. Cartography. Let's check that out. Oof. Oh. Oh, okay. Yep. This is cartography. Let's just check out here first before we go around there. Another escape pod. So there's escape pods on every deck. Good to know. Yeah, because you don't want to have to go down to the lower sub deck or whatever to get your escape pod and find out that there's a fire and everything blocking your way. Ah, it's an airlock. Can we open it still? Yep. EVA. Something access, I want to say. Oh, we're on top of it. What? Is this where R2-D2 comes out to make his repairs? Very cool. We are. It's getting so laggy. It was running so good before. I don't know what's going on. Wait. Yeah, we'll go this way, thanks. Okay, more escape pods. Right, escape pods everywhere. Escape pods galore, isn't there? Wait, what was that door then? Escape pod. Whoa! Okay, so this is cartography. Can we touch anything? Nope, but we can interact with it, I guess, when it eventually comes to fruition and it's working. Alright, that's enough of holding on to that. Pretty cool. What's that up? Oh man, that's the holographic projection there. Alright, let's get out of here. I did find the blast shield button here though. Here it is. Nice and quick. So yeah, you could imagine your little arrow wants to blast off and you just go and use those blast doors and out you go. Probably crash into the top of that. Just do it. Very good, very cool. Really impressed with this ship. It actually took me by storm. It's got so many areas. Look at the size of that cockpit. Now you can understand all that glass. Well, ladies and gents, that's been the Anvil portion of the expo. It is out for one more day as well. So tomorrow also, or wherever you are in the world, still got another day left. I know we're in Australia. We're ahead of a lot of people, so my dates are sort of out. Well, not in line with your dates, put it that way. But we all get it at the same time. Who cares what the date says? It's still out for another day. If you haven't been able to get down and check it out, you might be busy, you might be away, you might your laptop or computer may have broken or whatever. I'm glad I could help you get around and have a look at things anyway. But that's it. Leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, guys. The subscribers would be really helpful. I'm really trying to build and get up there and get into a few things. And just one more stipulation, I am starting to get the flu, so if I'm a little bit less this week, it's only because I've been because my voice is starting to actually go. I've got a terrible sore throat. But yeah, so leave that like, comment, subscribe. Definitely comment. A few questions in there I've got today. Let me know what you think the red light is used for in military vessels without Googling. And then just if anyone's got any tips or things they might know about what heavy fighters are the best, or medium fighters even, just to give me a heads up and give me your thoughts on things. I'd love to have that discussion. That's it, guys. Thanks for joining me once again. I've been VanHam. This is Invictus Fleet Week. It's going to be going. The wrap up will happen until the 3rd of June. And if you are looking to upgrade ships or get those, I'd get in as soon as you can. Alright guys, stay glued to your screen and I'll see you in a couple of days for the next one. Bye for now.